My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Libra and it's for the month of May, a little bit over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear Libra. Thank you all for being here. This is your general reading about every area of your life. So let's have a look at what the heavens, the universe, all want you to know. And it is going to be covering every area of your life. And that's what's very important. I'd like to thank you all for your support. For watching the videos. The more you watch, the more you support me and my health, and I am in gratitude for that. Thank you all for being here, and I'd like to wish you my best wishes and my blessings to all of you. Now we start with the first message for all Libra. Let's have a look. Glasses on, and we have opportunity to forgive. This is this is about when a situation comes to a resolution. It says this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. So looking at the good in the person that you're dealing with, or the one that needs for you to forgive them. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So the heavens are going to be very much supportive of the way you feel, to heal your innermost anguish. If you have any anger or disappointment in someone, they are going to heal you. And it is going to be a time for you to start healing. Not only start healing, but forgiving. Because forgiveness is what ultimately gives you inner peace. Holding grudges and being constantly harboring negative feelings doesn't do your health any justice. So let's see the next message for all Libra. We've got courage. The Aspen Spirit is all about courage. It's about transformations, taking you to better places. It is about higher levels. So you're leveling up, ranking up. Situations to do with family, to do with healing, all happening. 3 is here, very strong. Connected to the Chinese year of the tiger, connected to people born Pisces or Aries, and so forth. Let's have a look at one more message for you, my dear Libra. It says, your emotions are healing. Again, this is about healing. You are really in the process of healing, my dear Libra, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. What are the possibilities of having 2 energetic, like archangel energetic messages, all about healing and forgiveness, forgiving someone and healing and letting go? It's practically saying goodbye to a situation or to someone that you've been holding grudges on, that you've been angry, they disappoint you. That's what I mean when I say holding grudges. Somebody that's really disappointed you. But let's have a look at further. 2 more messages for all Libra to see what else you need to know. And we've got the ending. The Death card is about an ending, preparing you for a new beginning. Transformations. And that's what this Aspen Spirit is all about. They're going to give you the strength and the courage to be able to let go of a situation and move forward. You're resting from a big battle. So you were in a major karmic battle. It's finally over and you get to rest and recuperate and take time out to heal. All of that with a 4 of Swords. Okay, we're going to take 2 messages from another deck. This one here. Let's have a look, my dear Libra. What else are major impacts that you need to know? Wow. We have the Ace of Wands. Passion ignites. Something is beginning, a new beginning that brings you a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. Something wonderful is igniting and you are going to be loving it. Whatever it is, it's going to bring a sort of like electricity within you to bring you excitement and alive, radiance and power. You'll be empowered. The 4 of Cups shows that you might be bored and unhappy, disappointed, and maybe even lethargic, tired. Maybe emotionally very much tired. So that is coming to an end with this excitement. This counteracts that and brings you a lot of excitement. We're going to take 3 messages from another deck for my dear Libra. Let's see what else. We're cutting ones only. Wow, the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands and then now the Ace of Cups, which is the greatest gift from the heavens. It is also the gift of love. an eternal true love begins, and also it can be a great gift from the heavens, like a windfall, a lot of money, something really big happening that brings you fulfillment in many areas of your life, not just one. So that is wonderful. You need it at a time where you're feeling sad and disoriented. And we have a new cycle that begins where it gives you a lot of freedom. This is the Fool. It's about freedom, taking a leap of faith, and not being worried about anything. The next one says hard work is going to pay off. You will be doing well with money, except eye for detail is needed when you're signing documents or calculating money, so that there won't be any mistakes. You have to keep your eye so there won't be any errors to avoid anything. If you're signing documents, especially, yeah, I've taken 3. Make sure that you check and recheck them. There is something ending, something that was entrapping you, and it could have been connected to Capricorn or Taurus, either one. Earth energy, both, either earth energy. This is what you don't see happening. If you were feeling entrapped and unhappy, or, you know, at the mercy of situations, that's all coming to an absolute ending in your life. That's you're saying goodbye to that. Now that we've established this, we're going to take 2 more messages from another deck, and then I'll clarify the cards. Okay, so this one's jumping out. We have the Seal, a business contract. Remember what I said here? There could be a business contract. You've got to be very careful. Make sure that the documents are all done properly. There is a gift of money here, you see. Now this comes to play. Very interesting. A gift of money. I'll just put it up for you to see. Gift of money. And there's contracts. Now, sometimes there could be business contracts. Sometimes could be when there's somebody gives you a gift, you have to sign for it. Whatever it is, you have to be very careful when you're signing. Read the small print. Make sure you're to what you're signing to be 100%. Be vigilant so that everything goes well for you. But remember, there could be a windfall. Have a look at your money reading for April and see what it says, because I feel like, April or May or both, there is a gift of money. Sometimes the gift can be from the heavens. It can be a windfall. So have a look at your money reading, see what it says, so that you know what to do. Now, the next one, the next thing about this Seal is about permanency. You know, finally getting a job that you love and being, you know, staying put in that job, like staying on, permanent, long term. It is about long term in many things, even in marriage. Some of you could be sealing the deal and getting married. This is like, you know, sealing a deal that is long term. There may be a lot of paperwork. There may be careers dealing with paperwork, writing, clerical work, but a lot of documents are in the Seal and contracts. So that's that one. But the most important factor of the Seal is the gift of money. The next message for all Libra. The Tower is all about earning power and building a business. Some of you are building your business. There's sound decisions being made. But it is about empowerment. It is about an unstable position becomes stable. Corporate jobs in regard to careers and power play. So that's really wonderful. Very good. Okay, that's that one. Now I'm going to clarify the cards and see what else is there for you to know. Actually, before I clarify, there are 2 messages from this deck. The Citadel, which is our Citadel. I really love this deck. Let's see what it has for Libra. What are important factors? So the first one, we have the Archer. That means you are on target and you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Biding your time and planning ahead. So you're making, you know, using your time constructively to declutter, to fix everything, to repair what is needed, and you're planning for the future. You are headed towards, you know, your goal, and you are determined, relentless to get there, and you are going to be there. So that is wonderful to know, because you are being released. So once you're released and you got this freedom, you'll be able to go, travel, do whatever you want to do, and perhaps move to a better position. Now we've got the Sleeper, and this is all about seeing things clearly. It's about clarity, and it is also about cause and effect. You are going to be dealing with cause and effect. Make sure, because of the 8 of Pentacles, the cause won't be any errors. Make sure you're reading between the lines when you're signing documents. Just that is the most important factor here. Cause and effect, and then of course seeing things clearly is going to help you understand where you're at and where you're heading. Now I'm going to clarify the cards. We're going to start with the 8 of Cups, because we keep talking the 8 of Pentacles. Sorry, this is the 8 that I was concerned about. It is a rise in money, but it is concern when it comes to mistakes and loss of money. So let's have a look for all Libra. What is the 8 of Pentacles all about? Right. See, as I said, there are a lot of money coming your way. Your capacity is rising. You're able to help those who are in need. A lot of money is coming. But at the same time, emotionally, you're unhappy and you're leaving a situation where you're not happy. This is where forgiveness comes along and resting from a battle, from a karmic chapter. You're leaving because you were not happy. And maybe because you're not happy, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups shows that you're not happy. Yes, you're leaving towards a better life, but you've got to pay attention when it comes to this money. Now, this again shows that there is a gift of money. As you can see, the Ace of Cups, gift of money. This could be the greatest gift from the heavens. Could be a lot of money coming your way, exceptional amounts of money, where you need to really know how to deal with it, how to work well with it, and like what the best course of action is also, and how to look for details when you are dealing. Clarity is important. That's another thing, seeing things clearly is going to help you. So just use your awareness and you'll be doing well. So that is wonderful. Okay, now let's move on to the second one. And the second one is the Fool. Let's have a look at this cycle that's coming, which is going to give you freedom. Well, there is a cycle ending and you are transcended to high levels. Great victories waiting for you. A lot of money, large sums of money, changing your status and lifting you, ranking you up high. The Eight of Wands is spectacular. This is information or news that comes to you that is going to help you, number one, resolve a problem that you're at. Maybe it finally releases you and you go through forgiveness and you're leaving a chapter, but it also gives you a great opportunity. So pay attention because you need to act quickly when this happens. So this is what's going to give you the freedom. I'll just put these across like that here at the bottom, because I'll just bring this down a little bit. See, I'm putting them down there because, yes, we don't need the clarifications. Now I'm going to look at the Ace of Wands, this excitement that's coming in your life. What is it in regard? Well, you're going to be celebrating it. It's a new lease of life. Now we know what the passion is all about, you see. This extreme passion, this passion that's igniting, is about a rebirth, a new lease of life, and celebrating a new way of life. There's going to be compensation, there's going to be healing, there's going to be abundance of joy and happiness in this new chapter. You are going to be loving it. And don't forget, again, I will mention, I know I keep mentioning this again, because the Ace of, and then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. What you don't see is prosperity, the beginning of prosperity. What I'm seeing here, the seal also is very important at this point. It shows to me that this new beginning, you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, right? You've got the seal showing the gift of money and fulfillment in every area and excitement, and then of course celebrations. As you can see, it's very deep and profound what is taking place in your life. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. There is exceptional amounts of reasons for you to celebrate with all this that I see. So something is certainly igniting and it's bringing you a lot to celebrate, heaps to celebrate. Okay, now moving on to the next level, and that is the Four of Swords. Let's see, from what are you resting? I just want to put that up there. Here we go. Four of Swords. What battle are you resting from? Is it a karmic one? Is it a suffocating one? Well, it's one that's going to give you freedom. It's one that's also you're going to have your justice, my dear Libra. This is your card, the Libra card, and it's also the card of justice, fair, and what is fair and just and honorable to do. You are going to be set free with the Fool now twice in your reading. And justice, of course, is absolute justice. The Fool shows that there is freedom, and that's probably another reason that you are celebrating. You see the Fool twice. The Fool is about freedom, absolute freedom to do whatever you want, no cares in the world. So cares, worries, all of that will be over. Very soon you are going to be loving this, absolutely loving this time, this new chapter. And it's happening very soon, and that could be another reason that you are celebrating. And there is that again. This time I will take it. And look at that. It's part of your rest. You know how we got the Four of Swords? There it is again. So I'll just put it over here, the Four of Swords. And the beginning of prosperity. And look at that. That is very much in connection to this freedom. The beginning of prosperity is another reason that you would be celebrating and feeling empowered. It could be a project that you're starting, an incredible project that will give you freedom, so you can have a lot of wealth, a lot of money. So freedom from financial debt, but it's also giving you freedom from worries. You have nothing to worry about. It's like as though you're released into this new chapter where you're absolutely free and celebrating and having a lot of prosperity in your life, non-stop. It's a non-stop kind of a situation. It's an ongoing situation. So that is truly magnificent for you. I love that. Right. Now we're going to look at, and that was the resting part, that everything came, jumping out, resting from a big battle. Now we're going to move on to the Ace of Cups. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is for all Libra. Right, look at this. It is to do with this. Feeling sad and unhappy, emotionally really unhappy. The Four of Cups repeats. And then we've got someone of Earth energy. This could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, you could be sad due to someone of Earth energy that you're probably leaving behind, or they've disappointed you. This could be the person that you need to forgive. Or, yes, this could be someone also leaving. We've got the Death card, endings and new beginnings. So it could be that, someone of Earth energy. We'll find out exactly who is leaving and what's happening, because Earth is very good for you and with you. No, you are starting fresh with someone new, and this person is fire, has got fire energy in them. Okay, we'll find out more as I go along. I'll find out more in regard to the Four of Cups. Let's have a look. The Four of Cups. Yes, actually it is. You are going to be very happy. You see how the Four of Cups turned into Four of Wands, where a lot of blessings are coming in, and you are going to be quite happy and inspired and in gratitude for all the blessings that are coming in. But there is someone of water energy entering your life. Some of you could be leaving a water energy also. It is a little bit... But there's okay, the water energy here plays two roles. There's a water energy leaving and there's a water energy coming into your life. So it's very interesting. We'll find out. So what's coming is fire and water. We'll find out more about that. As I do the star signs at the end, we'll find out what we have here. Because I see also here the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is Taurus. This is connected to Earth energy. So you could be leaving a Taurus behind. Or there could be someone that might have Taurus coming in. Again, there is a fire energy coming. I'll take this out, and we'll find out further. Now, you could be leaving behind someone that has air energy in them, like Aquarius with Virgo, Aquarius with Capricorn. We had another one. Yeah, there was just one more. Yeah, we have Taurus, Earth energy. We have Capricorn, Earth energy. You are leaving an Earth energy behind. All right, we'll find out more. I'll just look at the Death card for you to see what's ending. You are going to be empowered after this ending. You are going to have so much power, like magic. Things are going to fall into place for you. Again, you're given the strength and the power after something is removed from your life. A situation is completely, or someone removed from your life that's coming to an end. You are empowered and you are given the power, the strength and the courage, just like the Aspen, the power, the courage to be able to move forward. And both powerful, very powerful cards for you. This is going to give you utmost height in your life. You are going to be rising beyond where you are today, like major rise in your life, and empowerment, power, strength, rise in money, in overall your emotional state, your physical, your healing from so much. Being entrapped ends, being at the mercy of circumstances, that all changes, and finally you'll have the courage to move forward. There could be Leo here. The fire energy we were talking about can be Leo. We'll find out, because we got the Leo card. Now, I'm going to find out what are the star sign combination. But before I do the combination, I'm going to do just one more thing. Bear with me, my dear Libra. I'm just going to get some information about your love life to see what else you need to know. And then I'll get the star signs going and we'll find out what everything is. For all Libra, we've got number one. It says, I think you are so adorable. So this could be someone new that you're meeting after leaving a situation. They think you are adorable, or you could be feeling about, about someone this way, that they're adorable. Okay, we'll take another one. And it says, I feel insecure around you. I feel insecure around you. This could be someone feeling insecure, maybe because they're not feeling quite happy within. That can happen. We're going to take two more messages to see what else you need to know, my dear Libra. May onwards. Right, it says bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So you might be meeting someone and your bond will just get stronger and stronger. This is probably that person that thinks you're adorable. And of course, don't forget the Ace of Cups is about the beginning of love. So it could be starting as friendship and then moving on to true love between you and someone. Connections. It says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Unshakable, unbreakable. It is absolutely eternal. This is really, we're talking about a soulmate. That's why you've got the new lease of life that you are going to be celebrating. There is someone wonderful coming. Now, my dear Libra, I'm going to find out 3 messages from the tea leaves to see is there anything else you need to know before I do the star sign combinations for Libra. So we've got 3, I think, yes. Okay, let's have a look. I'll just put these away. Now, glasses on and let's see what are the messages. Okay, I see a teapot here. A teapot is all about deep friendships. And remember I said there could be a bond of friendship and then that becomes eternal. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Very interesting. Could be someone that's of the same sex. It could be any kind of a connection, but it's a very deep friendship with someone of the same sex. That's that one. And then we've got money path. A path with money is waiting for you. Remember the wealth that's about to come your way, where it empowers you, where you're helping people, helping others. A money path is there for you. So remember that. This is incredible. This is confirming and reaffirming that a lot of wealth is coming your way. Wow, a broom, a new attitude, a new way, a new home, a new attitude, exactly. And a new way of life even. And a new home. Prepare for a new home. That's beautiful. And then we've got the bouquet. This is about compliments from an admirer. Compliments from an admirer. That's really wonderful. Okay. Now I'm going to go through the star signs and see what are the star sign combinations of the people you're dealing with, consumed with, leaving. They're coming into your life. Okay, so the first one, we've got Pisces. That could be the one that's coming. Remember I said there's a water energy with the Queen of Cups, which was here somewhere. Where did I put that Queen of Cups? Here. Remember this one, I said that could be someone new, that you're getting empowered. Oh, too many cards fell. When I'm going to take all of these. So we got Pisces so far. Could be Pisces with fire energy, because fire energy was coming too. And talking about fire energy, remember I said it could be Leo, because we had the lion here, and it is, so the sun is the ruler of Leo. So we got the Leo, the fire sign, that I was saying it's someone of fire sign that's coming. So that explains that one. And then we've got Pisces. So I'm going to go through them slowly. I just want to get a few more, because it's who you're dealing with, consumed with in May. So there could be a lot of people. Now, we got Virgo, also somebody that might have Virgo in them, earth energy. Remember I said Virgo, I was getting someone of Virgo. Okay, we got Scorpio, another water energy that sits right here next to Pisces. Okay, I'm trying to shuffle, but my fingers are not as strong as they used to be with these big cards. Okay, we got Taurus and Virgo. There's Taurus and Virgo here, so they're both earth energy, and there is someone that's Aquarius. Okay, remember I said there's a chance that you're leaving behind an Aquarius or air energy with water. Okay, and then we got Sagittarius, fire, with Leo, next to Leo. That's another fire energy. And then we got Saturn, another earth energy. This is sticking out, and it's Cancer. That's enough. Okay, now let me talk about this. We got the water energies here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Neptune, the ruler of Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. So there is a water energy in your life that you might be starting with. This person might have fire energy in them. They might have Leo in them, very strong. Did I get another fire energy? Yes, all Sagittarius. Sagittarius once, Leo twice, because this is the Leo card. And we had 3 times actually, because we've got a new beginning with someone that is of fire energy. So Leo, very strong, all Sagittarius here. You'll be doing well, exceptionally well, if you are dealing with anyone that has earth in them. Okay, that's what you need, my dear Libra, earth. Talking about earth, we've got Taurus very strong here, and we've got Virgo here twice. We have 1 Capricorn. We have 2 Capricorns because we had the devil here. Capricorn twice. This is Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn. We've got 1 Taurus, 2 Taurus because we had the Hierophant, so that's doubling up. Okay, and then we got to a Virgo. So very strong earth energy. And with earth energy is what you thrive. Now, maybe you are leaving someone behind that is of earth energy that might have had Aquarius in them, because air energy was leaving. So there could be an Aquarius leaving your life that might have had earth energy, because there is an ending of a chapter that was a bit hard. And it showed to me air and earth. Who was leaving behind was an earth energy and air energy. So earth and air is Aquarius. They could be Virgo, that somebody Aquarius Virgo. It could be Aquarius Taurus or Aquarius Capricorn. Okay, but also there is a great possibility that you're meeting someone that is water energy and earth, because who you're meeting, what they're talking about is about eternity. It's unshakable, unbreakable, eternal. We're talking earth energy very strong, so it could be any of these earth energies. I think I did see, wait a minute, yeah, no, just bear with me. No, I was right. Yeah, Taurus double and Capricorn double and Virgo double. So it could be any earth energy for you. You will be doing well with earth, because you need earth to be able to prosper and move forward. And fire, of course, is wonderful. Leo is very strong, and Sagittarius, both very loving, caring, nurturing energies. You'll be doing well with these people. And the water energy is about to come in your life, and one is leaving. One water energy is leaving, and I feel like one new energy is coming. The one that's coming, I feel like it could be Pisces or Scorpio. The one that's leaving could be Cancer, but I could be wrong. It could be any of the water energies. So, my dear Libra, you will do exceptionally well with earth and water. Fantastic. But you'll do much better with earth and fire, because fire gives you warmth, and fire does regenerate with earth, which gives you a strong foundation for you. You need earth more than anything in your life to thrive and have long-term, whether it's business, love, whatever relationship, or even friendship, because you're having a friendship even with someone of the same sex. So it could be a great friendship between you and someone. What I'm talking about here is a lot of earth energy, someone wonderful, could be any of the earth energies. They're all doubled up. We can't say it's this one or that one, because they're all here, they're all doubled. And you've got, of course, a strong Leo here, and you've got strong water energy. You do have one Aquarius, and I feel like some of you could be dealing also with an Aquarius, because Aquarius does go well with Libra. For some time they go well, and then ultimately it doesn't last unless there is strong earth, strong fire in this Aquarius. Then it's possible if there's Leo in this Aquarius and there's earth, like if there's Virgo, it can last forever. It'll be eternal. But if it's Aquarius on their own, with just sort of, for example, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and with, for example, Capricorn, if it's a cuspy, it usually doesn't really last. It becomes a very karmic situation with Libra. And then finally, after a long term of sacrifice, it ends. And then it's a big rest from the battle. And that's what you have here, double, the Four of Swords, showing that you're resting from a big battle. And then finally, you're given the gift of eternal happiness and peace in your life. So there's a lot of forgiveness needed for you to release this person that you've been dealing with. And I feel like you could have been dealing with someone that has very strong Aquarius in them, and perhaps Virgo, or even a water energy like, Cancer, perhaps. Someone that might have been stubborn, difficult, and you were prolonging and putting up. That's why there's so much disappointment. There's so much anger that you have to go through. 2 cards, 2 messages from the angels saying, we will heal you. We will heal you so that you can forgive all that has happened. I can't wait to get your feedback on this, describing who the people are that you're dealing with. Some of you might have had a lot of issues with Leo also. Although Leo and Libra, they go well together. If there is no ground, there's no earth, it makes it very hard. If there's just sort of air like Aquarius or water, it just causes a lot of turbulence for Libra. Do let me know. By you letting me know who this person is, you could be working with a boss that is so complicated. They could be Aquarius Virgo, Aquarius Capricorn, Aquarius Capricorn Cancer, and that would make them very difficult to work with. So the reason I say that is because it's very hard for them to show their emotions, and sometimes they can be erratic and uncaring maybe at times when they're overwhelmed with their own problems, you know. So there could be a lot of explanations as to why there's a lot of forgiveness needed, my dear Libra. Once you let us know by talking in the community, I really love reading from you guys when you talk and explain what everybody is. The Virgo's that, the Saturn is this, the Capricorn, the Taurus, everything gets to be understood. But I am seeing that you are leaving one earth energy with air, and could be also a water energy, leaving them behind and starting fresh with a fire energy, Leo, leading the way, or Sagittarius. And there's strong Pisces. I see strong Pisces. I see strong Virgo also here. So, you know, let me know. Let me know in the feedback and we'll understand everything. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the reading. And please support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end. I need your support in every way for my health, and I really appreciate it. I'm in absolute gratitude to all of you. My deepest, best wishes and regards to each and every one of you. Namaste.